Welcome back, everybody, to episode 6 of our WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We're getting things done here tonight, the end of the qualifiers for SmackDown, and we're here in, of course, Anchorage, Alaska. Let's see what the card is for tonight. So tonight we are starting off with Harlem Gold, Aria Daivari, and Booker T going against Miz and Mansoor. Our first of the kind of semifinals, kind of mini women's tournament to determine the qualifiers for Backlash. It's going to be Candice LeRae going one-on-one with Shayna Baszler. R-Truth will go one-on-one with a huge Dominik Dijakovic. And then one of our featured matches here tonight is going to be Cesaro going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. Both guys kind of blaming each other for missing out on the opportunity on the first week here on SmackDown. If you guys remember correctly, I might put a little video just to remind you guys. But the end of the first Fatal 4-Way match on SmackDown, Cesaro and Bobby Lashley were just going at it on the outside of the ring when Kane hit that third choke slam and got the victory, which made him qualify. So both guys kind of blaming each other for not moving on to WrestleMania Backlash, and they've been just kind of going at it. So the SmackDown brass has made this match official for tonight: Cesaro versus Bobby Lashley. And then the second match, the second semifinal match, is going to be Mickie James versus Rhea Ripley. It's one of our featured matches tonight. And then, of course, the main event for tonight. What a big one it is. The final Fatal 4-Way matchup to determine the final qualifier for the World Championship at Backlash. It's going to be Shane McMahon, Dolph Ziggler, Roman Reigns, and The Undertaker. What a main event that's going to be. But let's get started here and start with this tag match: Harlem Gold versus Miz and Mansoor. And who's going to win this match? It's going to be Miz and Mansoor with the victory. And then we move on to Candice LeRae going one-on-one with Shayna Baszler. I mean, who's going to be in that WrestleMania Backlash match? It's going to be one of these two. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Candice LeRae with the victory. Oh my. So kind of a little upset there, I would assume. Shayna Baszler, obviously a former champion, and Candice LeRae kind of not really. I think the best accolade she's ever gotten here in WWE is a tag team champion, I believe. NXT tag team champion. So that's huge for Candice LeRae. She's in at WrestleMania Backlash, and we'll see who she faces on later tonight. But right now it's R-Truth versus Dominik Dijakovic, and Dijakovic gets the victory over R-Truth. So now we move on to Cesaro versus Bobby Lashley. All right, here we go with our first featured matchup here tonight. It's going to be Cesaro one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. Two hard-hitting and just two of the strongest competitors we have here on SmackDown. And they're to go one-on-one right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
So these two guys having a very real possibility, very real chance of going to that World Championship match, but just got kind of distracted, kind of obsessed with just attacking and beating on each other. Pause. Just they wanted to just, attack each other on the outside, and that's what led to this match here tonight. They both guys just wanted to, face each other once again. And I mean, how can you say no to this match? And here comes the former WWE champion, Bobby Lashley, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
You can see just the physique on not only Bobby Lashley but Cesaro. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup. Both guys, I mean, trying to come back from that loss on the first week here on SmackDown. So this is a kind of a test to see where both guys are in the rankings here. I mean, one of these guys is gonna move up regardless. But let's see what both guys have in store. Let's get this match started here tonight. Cesaro and Bobby Lashley You see, starting off the match, Cesaro with a reverse DDT. Of course, what a win it would be for Cesaro. Oh, looking for the bell lock. All ready for a submission. Bobby Lashley's in trouble. And Bobby Lashley just too much in the tank. Gets out, edge and a punch right to the face. Nothing pretty about that, but that's what Bobby Lashley is. He's not, I mean, not to say he's not pretty, but he's in the ring, he's not pretty, but it's effective. And this is what he did last week. Not only to Cesaro, but to Kofi Kingston. He just took him on the outside, just started, laying the fists onto them. And, I think he actually put an anaconda vice onto Cesaro as well. And what a move there by Bobby Lashley. And Bobby Lashley going to showcase his strength right now. Just pick him dead weight. And a power slam to Cesaro. I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid, but Cesaro needs to fight back with his own strength and kind of avoid the strength of Bobby Lashley. But, I mean, when you have both guys who are pretty on par with each other in terms of strength, I would say. Oh, my God. Clothesline there by Bobby Lashley. But Bobby Lashley, I mean, a former champion himself, he knows how to get done in the big matches. Cesaro, I mean, oh, my God. The falling downward spiral. Cesaro, pretty much a glorified, mid-card wrestler with a few tag team belts there as well. And, I mean, me personally, I've always wanted him to kind of break out and go for that world championship. And he's tried multiple times, just never got the job done. So maybe a win over Bobby Lashley here tonight with Bobby Lashley just crowning Cesaro there. If Cesaro could get a win over Bobby Lashley, that's another feather in the cap for Cesaro. Another, kind of chip on his shoulder. And now Cesaro, what is this? Cesaro picking him up. Oh my! A Tiger Driver, 97. Ooh. And now just working over the legs, trying to take the foundation out. Oh, wait a minute. Cesaro, go for the Cesaro swing! And you can't go for too long. Bobby Lashley's over 300 pounds. Oof. I mean, I guess Cesaro has, Bobby Lashley going for the spear, but countered by Cesaro. Cesaro has done that swing to many of opponents. Ooh, kick there by Cesaro. And, some opponents even heavier than Bobby Lashley. So in terms of strength, I think Cesaro has the edge here in this match. Even though the physique is better on Bobby Lashley, Cesaro just a freakish strength. And, just the combination by Cesaro. He's in the driver's seat in this matchup so far. But Bobby Lashley, now, right into the corner and just throws him like he's nothing. Absolute nothing. And, nice dragon screw leg whip. You can see just the hate that these two have for each other. Oh my God, what a gutbuster there. I haven't seen that from Bobby Lashley. And Bobby Lashley, he's always greedy when it comes to, wait a minute. Looking for that lifting cutter. But Cesaro gets out of it quickly. Now go for a suplex. Oh no, a gourd buster. And Bobby Lashley always wants to be in that title picture. And it was because of Cesaro, in his own words, it was because of Cesaro that he's not able to do that. So he's going to try everything in his power to make him suffer. Now maybe looking for the Hurt Lock or the Dominator. I don't know which one. Look for the Hurt Lock. The Hurt Lock is kind of cinched in. He hasn't had his hands locked in there. Cesaro, I mean, he's getting... I don't know if Cesaro's going to be able to get out here. And, Cesaro somehow gets out of it. Bobby Lashley said he doesn't want to do the submission anymore. Wants to put more damage. Now picks him up once again. Maybe for another power slam. No counter! Into the DDT from Cesaro. And, gets caught there with an elbow by Lashley. Now showcasing the strength once again. Deadlift. Even this far into the match. Another power slam. And Cesaro is in trouble here as Bobby Lashley goes after the elbow and the arm. And more. No, counter by Cesaro. No, he's getting the punches in. Cesaro not going to pick up Bobby. What is this? The UFO! The UFO by Cesaro! And plants him down! And this could be it. Lashley does not know where he is right now. And oh my, here we go! Cesaro with the neutralizer. This could be it for Lashley. 1, 2, and no. Lashley, just too big, too strong, too much in the tank. Cesaro needs to follow up. He tries, but Lashley rolls out of the way. Now it's his turn to do the damage with a sidewalk slam. Cesaro with an uppercut, though. Nice callback. And now, oof. Now Lashley getting his bearings now, reversing these moves. Now Lashley got him in the middle of the ring, going for that lift and cutter. No, Dominator! Oh my God, the impact! And now Lashley looking for, it looks like, the lift and cutter. And plants him. Now Lashley with the cover. 1, 2, and no! Cesaro gets the shoulder up, and it just seems like instinct. I don't think he knows where he is. He's still woozy. He's still dizzy. But Lashley, I mean, oh, now Cesaro. He's countering with a few elbows here. Now into the corner. Cesaro, oh, uppercut, 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 uppercut. And he's going for a little whirly bird. And another one. And going for another one. Oh, the combination. Now off the ropes. And a drop kick. Very nice by Cesaro. That could be the calling that he needed. And a big clothesline. Cesaro. Now what's he going to go for here? Oh, he's looking for, oh, what is this? I don't know what's going on. One-legged swing? Oh my God. One-legged swing from Cesaro. And plants him. And now going for the sharpshooter. Every movement Cesaro's trying to defeat Lashley here tonight. Lashley in the middle of the ring, and he taps! Cesaro gets the victory. Bobby Lashley taps! What a victory for Cesaro! Cesaro with the victory, a huge victory here on SmackDown. Bobby Lashley had to tap out to the sharpshooter. And what a match between these two. Cesaro moving up in the rankings. Lashley with his second loss. I don't think we've seen the last of this match, though. Let's move on here tonight. All right, we're moving on here with the second of the semifinals match. This is second of the semifinal matches with Mickie James coming out to face Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
And one woman that has an interest in this match is the woman that won her match earlier on tonight. Candice LeRae got a victory, I would say an upset victory, over Shayna Baszler. And she's going to be having eyes on this match. Mickie James versus Rhea Ripley. Now, Mickie James got the victory in a triple threat match, while Rhea Ripley got a victory in a singles match. I don't know which is more impressive, but both women, former women's champions here in WWE, and we'll see. Something has to give here tonight between these two women.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, not a worry in the world. There is no doubt she feels ever confident going into this match against Mickie James. Rhea Ripley at the top of her game right now, in the prime of her career. Actually, not even in the prime of her career. She's not even in, I think she's just like maybe 25 or something like that. So Rhea Ripley she's just in the early stages of her career. She's already a celebrated champion here in WWE, one of the best here on SmackDown. So let's get this match started. Two former champions looking to reclaim that glory. Mickie James and Rhea Ripley. Let's get this match started. Ref calls for the bell. Both women meet in the ring. Rhea Ripley obviously having the strength advantage, but of course the experience of Mickie James is nothing to be coy about. She is I think almost a 20-year vet in the business. And oof, she knows what to attack here. I think the one thing she has to attack is the legs of Rhea Ripley. Take out the foundation, and now Mickie James waiting for Rhea Ripley to get back to her feet. Look for a crossbody. Got it flush. Right on target. And she's going to lay down some shots right here. A shot right to the midsection as well. Mickie James in the driver's seat early on in this match. Oh, psych. As soon as I say that, Ripley with a German suplex. And of course, with experience comes, unfortunately, age. And oh, wait a minute. Picks her up. Going for just a standing power slam. Like I was saying, with experience comes age, and for Mickie James, I mean, every time a big move is hit on her, it hurts that much more. Oh, nice drop kick there by Mickie James, though. But that won't stop James. She will do whatever. She has one of the biggest hearts in wrestling. And it doesn't matter how much damage she takes, doesn't matter how much moves she takes, she will find a way to bounce back. As Rhea, shot to the midsection by James. Now throw into the ring. And James gonna follow her in. She's gonna go after the arms. She has a plan to go after the arms of Ripley. Of course, Ripley using her submission. I don't know what she calls it, but it's kind of like a Brock lock, a stump puller. And oof. Now look at this. Look at this. They're just trying to rip at the face of Mickie James, but it's kind of like a camel clutch at the same time. And now look, Ripley just showing off to the crowd. Just complete disrespect to Mickie James. And now James, what a shot there. Just takes Ripley right to the floor once again. And now, takes her over and leg drop to the arm once again. He's trying to take that strength away from Ripley. It's about 75% of her repertoire as a big DDT. And now more shots to the face from Mickie. Now brings Rhea back to her feet. All in the name of the Women's Championship. And now pick up and drops her down. A little recede here from Mickie James, trying to claw at the face of Ripley now. As, of course, on the outside, you can't get a submission, but Ripley slides out of it. Now slides back into the ring. Gonna meet her in there. Now show just a clubbing blow to the back. And a counter there by James. Oh, just a slap to the face. Of course, from that disrespect earlier on in the match. A little disrespect from James now. Northern Light suplex by Ripley. And now going for camel clutch. No! Just drops all of her weight on the back. And once again, going to do it one more time. And this Ripley now just a combination of strikes. She's going a little crazy now. Now going to pick James up. And a sit down Widowmaker. We've seen that before. And now Ripley, just throwing Mickie James. It seems Rhea has gone into maybe third or fourth gear here. She's going to go to the top rope. And she wants James to get back to her feet. Big move here. Big crowning from Rhea Ripley. Really, here's the submission. There's that submission. And Mickie James, will she tap out here? Will she tap Mickie James? She just has to reach out for the ropes, but she's in too much pain. And no. It seems Ripley, with the damage that James has done to the, oh my God, what a DDT James did to the arms of Ripley. She's had to let go. She could, the Mick kick. Forget me talking, there's the Mick kick. And oh, she's maybe looking for that DDT once again, but Ripley counters now into, it looks like a suplex. And whoa, textbook suplex from Ripley. And oh, counter there by James. And a Hurricane Rana takes her down. Now go to the top. And going for an elbow drop, and she hits it very nicely. Now dropkick right to the back. And oh, now the combination from James here. Is she gonna look for that DDT? No, another Mick kick. And now she's looking for the DDT, the Mickey DT, I think she calls it. And here we go. Mickie James now with the DDT. And that could be it for Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, and no! Ripley with the shoulder up somehow. Purely on instinct, and now gets out of it and kicks the back of the knee. Oh, what a counter there by Mickie. Now brings her to the outside. And this match rolls on. And oh, nice counter there by Ripley with a Hurricane Rana from the ground. It's anybody's match right now. That's the beauty of the universe mode. It could be anybody's match at any time. Like we saw Candice LeRae got the victory over Shayna, and then the last Raw episode, we got Kiro Tozawa beat Johnny Gargano. We'll have more footage on that on next episode of Raw. And we'll see what happened there, but Mickie James picks Rhea up, says, hey, come on into the ring. We need to finish this here. She does not want to count out victory, and she picks up Rhea Ripley. Rhea now regains consciousness pretty much and brings her right into the corner, right into the barricade. And Rhea's completely content with keeping this on the outside for right now. As the ref had to restart the count as Mickie got on the outside. Oh, a shot there. And oh, what a backbreaker from James. And now James, oh, gets caught with an insecurity, I think right to the arm. And now Rhea Ripley gets inside the ring. Mickie James gonna follow her here. And a big time clothesline. And a leg drop to follow up James. Oh, here we go. Here's a submission once again. James, so close to the ropes. So close. James, she just needs to reach out and get that title, or get the rope break, but Rhea Ripley gets the victory with a submission, and she moves on to WrestleMania Backlash. But Mickie James was absolutely game here tonight, hitting a few Mick kicks, a Mickey DT, but Rhea Ripley just too good for Mickie James here tonight, and we have the Women's Championship set.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley will go one-on-one with Candice LeRae at Backlash to determine the first SmackDown Women's Champion. Now let's move on to our main event. Here we go, the final Fatal 4-Way match here on SmackDown to determine the last qualifier for Backlash in that World Championship match.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler has a chance to get back to the glory days of him being a world champion if he can win here tonight. What an opportunity he has, but he has 3 other competitors that he needs to get through. 3 pretty much elite competitors, including the best in the world, this man right here, Shane McMahon, surprisingly not a world champion yet.
From New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
So Shane, not ever a world champion, has an opportunity to win here tonight and not only be in a world championship match at Backlash, but also his dad is going to be in the WWE championship match. So what a situation there, but oh boy. Forget me talking. I need to acknowledge the tribal chief. Here comes the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Representing the Usos from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Representing the Usos, also known as the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, head of the table, tribal chief. You have to acknowledge him. He is pretty much, I think, the favorite to move on here in this matchup. Even though The Undertaker is in this matchup, Roman Reigns is just on another level. But I mean, we had Bobby Lashley and like the likes of Kofi Kingston in the first Fatal 4-Way, and Kane moved on. And of course, last week we had Seth Rollins in the match, but Demon Balor moved on. So we'll see what Roman Reigns can do here tonight as we await one more competitor.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
What a presence this man has right here. But just look at some of the situations we have right here. I mean, Roman Reigns and Undertaker have had a match at WrestleMania. I think WrestleMania 33. And then, of course, WrestleMania 32 was Undertaker versus Shane McMahon. And, oh my God, I think Shane McMahon also faced Roman Reigns at a Saudi Arabia show. So there's just so many intertwining just things here that is going to boil over here in this match. And, of course, Dolph Ziggler, the black sheep of the match, the wild card, could just come out and seal the show like he always does. So let's get this Fatal 4-Way match started. The main event for tonight. Let's see who moves on to Backlash for the World Championship. All four men look to be ready. Let's get this match started. Pure chaos about to happen. Here we go. You see, oh, look at this. Ziggler with a knee already. It's, oh, just the shots, the pure striker that is Shane McMahon. Oof, but Undertaker not going to take that down lightly. Of course, he's one of the best pure strikers in the business, as we all know. And Dolph Ziggler, oh, now gets countered there by Roman. DDT by Shane, as Ziggler's taking it to Roman Reigns right now. I would not have expected this kind of start to this match, as Shane and Ziggler are taking down pretty much the two top dogs here in this match. There's now a DDT to Roman. There's now shots here by Shane. Oh, just takes down Undertaker's. Look at this. Just this scene I did not picture in my head. I thought Roman might have like cleaned house, or Undertaker would have taken out every competitor in this matchup. But man, I did not expect this. Roman actually getting taken over here by Dolph Ziggler. Now Roman's gonna get a breather on the outside. Undertaker now reverses, and a big boot to Ziggler. It seems Ziggler and McMahon have like a little understanding here that they have to take. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Well, I guess they did have an understanding that they had to take out the two big dogs before they could face each other, and they did exactly that. But Reigns now going to meet Shane on the other side. Try to grab him. Ziggler now gets met with Roman Reigns. Now over the top rope. Now Roman, gets countered there by Shane. Shane actually doing fantastic in this matchup. Oh boy. Undertaker has Ziggler where he wants him. And a back suplex on the apron as Shane McMahon got met with the little snake eyes in the corner there by Reigns. No, just sit down powerbomb. As Undertaker now facing Ziggler on the outside, picks him up. Counter there by Ziggler. Now, the neck breaker here. As Roman just working over Shane McMahon's hand and arm. Now Undertaker gonna go back inside the ring here. Roman with a pump handle suplex. We don't usually see that from the big dog, but oof. And it looks like it's a part of like an impromptu tag match, it looks like. I mean, on paper it's a fatal four-way, but right now it's like a Roman and Taker versus Ziggler and Shane match. And now Roman just laying down some punches onto Shane as Ziggler now picks up big super kick, no counter from Undertaker, big clothesline. And an elbow to follow up as now Reigns picks up Shane. He's gonna go for a little bit of a power slam here. Gonna take Shane to the outside. And now here we go, Taker and Roman Reigns. Oh, counter, no. Undertaker with a power slam. So dangerous, almost landing on his head. And Undertaker maybe going for a little bit of old school. We haven't seen this in a long, long time. And now, he connects with it. Ziggler there to meet Taker. And just, an angle slam. Olympic slam from Shane McMahon. And we know the history behind that move, that's for sure. Is now Roman with a backdrop driver onto Taker and a neck breaker from Ziggler. And now Reigns taking care of Taker with these shots here. Of course, Roman Reigns in the prime of his career, the best he's ever been with this tribal chief and the head of the table. He has the confidence, just the highest confidence he's ever had in WWE, and it shows as he's gonna roll to the ringside as Taker and Ziggler now gonna go at it. And what is this? Famous here from Ziggler, he gets it. Shane now back inside the ring though, and he's gonna met with one too. Another famouser. Kick there by Shane. And now here we go with Taker and Shane with a reverse DDT by Shane. You can see Ziggler almost mocking Roman Reigns while he's on the outside. And now everybody's gonna just float to the outside in this very dangerous territory. Look at this. Oh my God! Back suplex into a sort of power bomb. Now Roman and Ziggler working over Taker and Shane. And what do you even do in this situation if you're the announcers? Just gotta just weave out of danger here. As Roman and Taker get back inside the ring. Taker maybe going for another old school. And Roman cannot counter. He gets met with the old school. You can see on the outside, Ziggler with a few elbows. And now, I think Taker was going to go for that, the tombstone. And now a stun gun there from Roman. And now just, bashing the head of Taker. Counter there by Taker. And just a takedown by Ziggler. Ziggler and Shane need to get back inside the ring. They need to stop whatever Taker's doing. And Roman gets out of it quickly. Roman now gonna pick up and just throw Taker. The power of Roman. And now picks up Ziggler, but it gets countered now with a chop block from Ziggler. And now here's a triangle choke from Shane. Taker's right there to break it up. Just a fistful of I guess a fist right to the face is what I'm trying to say. As Taker now going for a leg drop onto Shane. Now Roman back to his feet. Taker though, counter. And just takes him down with another leg drop as well. Shane looking to follow up on Ziggler. And these shots here by Shane. Just the combination once again. You can see Taker and Reigns is going at it. Does not care that Shane is right there to kind of observe what's happening. Find the opportunity for himself. There it is. He's going after, Reigns now with a back rake from the Undertaker. Don't usually see that from the dead man. There's a shot there and takes down Undertaker. Now Shane McMahon is taking both Taker and Reigns on. Ziggler now back inside the ring. And there's a zigzag from Ziggler, but he can't follow up. Taker, he's actually taking care of Shane. And Ziggler there for the cover. But, I mean, come on, right? Like, we all know that wasn't going to happen with Reigns and Taker just standing right there. Big clothesline from Reigns. Now Reigns, maybe going for a Samoan drop. And, oh my God! There's a triangle choke from Shane again. I don't know what that was. I think there was a Samoan drop. And then followed it up with a punch square in the jaw. And now, there's the roaring elbow. And there's the guillotine. The guillotine from Roman Reigns. And Shane McMahon has to tap out. And Roman Reigns is your winner. Roman Reigns, I didn't even see that Superman punch. So Roman Reigns gets the victory, and he is the final man to go to Backlash. What a victory here tonight. And he meets Demon Finn Balor, Scott Hall, and Kane. So Roman Reigns with the victory. Unbelievable here. And he just took down 3 of the top dogs here in SmackDown. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and follow my Twitch as well. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you on the Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw.